Hi, I'm Trey Wasser. I'm here with my partner, Maura Kolb. We're with Dryden Gold, symbol DRY on the Vancouver Exchange, and DRYGF on the OTCQB.
Guys, hi. End of the week. Don't know about you, but I'm shattered. I've heard so many stories, and quite a lot of very average stories. So my question to you, and I'm going to throw this at you, Maura, is why are you different? Why should I be listening to you? Why should I be investing in you?
Well, you remember we have 53,000 grams per ton over about a half a meter. And then our drill program, our best hole was 14 grams over 7.5 meters. We just followed up that, and we have beautiful visible gold. So if you don't like lots of visible gold, I don't know why you like gold at all.
Right. Okay. So look, this has always been a high grade story. This is what we're looking at, and we're in the right part of town.
Absolutely.
But you got to get after this stuff, and it's just that the market's filled with like small companies with small stories, and it's the same conversation over and over. So your differentiator is this high grade. You got to fund this because the name of the game for you is drill, right? So what are we doing about that?
Well, we're actually just completing a financing now.
Right.
We just did 1,600 meters, long day, of drilling. And we used everything we learned in the first drill campaign from our RTO to target the high grade. We figured out what was controlling it, and now we've been able to follow these plunges, and we are visually seeing good results, and I can't wait to get the results back. And I'll let Trey speak to the financing.
Yeah.
He can give you the breakdown.
Well, it's a book of, we did 1 million of flow-through financing, and that was made up of two large flow-through funds and then about half a million of retail investors from Quebec. And then we did the back end of a charity flow-through that will get 15.4 cents. That's made up of high net worth and institutions. Geological came in, Rob Solly's fund, some other well-knowns. And then we did about $1 million of hard dollars at 11 cents with a half warrant at 18 cents. And that's made up of mostly retail, few larger orders. US Global came in and a couple of other small fund orders. But the fund orders have been difficult in this market, but I've focused this summer in marketing and in Quebec and spent quite a bit of time up there, and that's really paid off with a really nice retail book on this financing.
It's a bit of new money, right? Back to you, Maura, because again, I need to be persuaded to kind of get over the line with these smaller companies, right? You've got something unique here. You talk about being able to target high grade. So therefore I'm going to expect more high grade from you. So can you just maybe describe a little bit more detail about why the confidence from the team is there?
Yeah, so in our first drill campaign, we were really trying to figure out how big this could be, what the controls were. So this smaller program we just finished was all focused on hitting the high grade shoots. We went back to the historic data, we reinterpreted it, and then we've targeted down plunge of these high grade shoots. We're confident in our controls on mineralization. We did all the boring geological stuff that nobody cares about, but now we have our confidence on where this is and where it's going. With the plunge orientation that we hypothesized, we've proven now through drilling, we've gone out in the field and we've measured it over and over again. So we're really onto something. We have two high-grade shoots that we think we're seeing continuity now of about 150 meters of strike, and the down plunge is, who knows? These systems go deep, like a kilometer, 2 kilometers is the typical depth of these deposits. So we know we have that. We have two that we have well-defined with historic drilling, and then our interpretation has helped show what they could be. And then we have them all targeting these intersection structures. We have lots more on the property. There's 9 in total that we can see just in our small footprint. And then we've been doing all the boring, nerdy stuff on our large package to see more opportunities.
Okay, so you got lots to get after, and you've got a good sense of how you're going to go about doing that. Come back to this visible gold stuff. I mean, that's a rarity in this game.
And it has been for us too. So our first campaign, we had good results. We had 26 grams over 3 meters. We had that 14 over 7.5. We didn't see visible gold to speak of in that first program. So the fact that we're seeing, multiple occurrences of it in this small campaign that we've just followed up on our controls of high grade. I think that's really good, and it's really promising that we could have, even better. We'll see.
When are they at?
They'll be out after we close this financing. They're in the lab, and we've set up a new core shack. We're kind of becoming a real company. We've got our own space now. We have the place to do all that relogging that we talked about over the summer. So it's really coming together. I feel the momentum is pushing like our understanding. I feel like everyone I talk to is getting more excited and can see the vision too. So, I mean, I think it's coming together.
Okay, well, great as king. So let's see you deliver it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
High grade. Let's go.
Let's go. Literally, let's go.